Hey y'all, happy Wednesday. Welcome back, y'all. I know you can't really see me very well. This angle is super weird because I just got y'all like kind of propped up, but welcome back. I am at work. It's first period, but my student was pulled to be in a meeting. So I'm just sitting here waiting for him to be sent back to class. So I'm like in our female coach's office. And so I'm just waiting for him to come back. But welcome back, you guys. I finally feel like I'm kind of getting back on track a little bit. I know last week I didn't have a Saturday video. I didn't have a Sunday video. I barely got this vlog out, y'all. I wasn't even going to do that. I was not even going to put the vlog out, but I was like, I need to be diligent or whatever. I feel like somebody's coming. I hope that nobody walk in while I'm talking, y'all. But today is Wednesday. We start Wednesday mornings. The students have a late start, but the staff starts with meetings in their department. So that's what I was doing today. I plan on this week, I think in this vlog, I'm going to go over my new pay because I don't think I broke it down in the last vlog. So I'm going to go over my pay, like a paycheck breakdown, what bills I paid, what I still need to pay for because I have that trip coming up in 2 weeks. Today is September 4th. And on the 20th and 21st, the 19th and 20th, and 21st, I'm leaving to go on that trip to run that race in Wisconsin. It's called the Ragnar, and it's a camping running trip. So I have a list of things that I have to bring with me. Thankfully, my friend is a camper, and so I can borrow lots of things from her. So yeah. So I had a paycheck breakdown. I'm going to do a paycheck breakdown in this vlog instead of waiting for Sunday, because Sunday I have something else that I want to record. And so, yeah, so I've officially gotten my first paycheck of the school year. And I'm not going to lie, I did have to pay back my savings. And you might think, why, Joy? I think really because I got bored. Like, I think I was bored, and so I was spending a little bit. And so I did dip into my savings, but really, what did I dip into my savings for? I don't even remember, but it was terrible choices, whatever it was, because I don't think I should have needed to. I don't think I should have needed to, but I did dip into my savings, and so I did pay that back. It was only like, I don't know, I have to look and see how much it was, but it wasn't for car repair or anything. I was being irresponsible. Let's just call it what it is, y'all. I was being irresponsible and I was spending. I think food, because since school been back, I have not been cooking. Like I cook here and there, but not enough to like meal plan for the week. You guys, my whole everything is just out of jank. Just like, and I hate it. I'm right back into the cycle of getting food at work instead of cooking at home. But also, I feel like when I am home, I'm just trying to rest or I'm not home at all. Like even this week, like tonight, I have rehearsal, like band practice from 6 to 9:30, which means I get home around 10:30. Then tomorrow I work a volleyball game, and these are all things I enjoy doing. So it's not like I want to stop doing those things, but I also need to figure out how to not let the rest of my life be all upended because of it, you know? So, yeah. So this past Saturday, I didn't have to work. Like we didn't have band rehearsal or band practice on Saturday. But I took my mom and my aunt to the movies, but I didn't like utilize the rest of that Saturday to like do anything productive. Mainly because I felt like I was coming down with a cold. So I was like popping pills all weekend, trying to, and I feel like the cold is gone and everything. But I just need to like figure out life during the summer and life during the school year are just so different. Like I can't even imagine like having like kids and stuff to take care of like once I got home. But maybe that would keep me on track more because there are things you have to do. So there's a lot of things that I know I should be doing, but I'm just not doing because I feel like, oh, I need to rest. I need to do this. But thankfully I did start back working out again. Like yesterday, I started working out again. So I think that helps with my energy during the day. But y'all, it's just like I always feel like it takes me to like October to like get in the swing of things. And I thought this year would be different. I thought I had my life together. But yeah, so today I think I can probably after work go over my paycheck breakdown because I've paid my bills out of this paycheck already. And then I'm going to record for Saturday. So Saturday's video, I think I said last week this was what I was going to do, but I never did it. So Saturday's video is going to be how to save $1,000 fast when you don't have any money, a beginner's guide to saving money. And then Sunday's video, so I have all my notes here. So I think I might record outside today because I think it's super nice out. I think the lighting will be better. I think I can get better like pictures and everything like that. So y'all, I know my last couple videos have kind of been jank because I haven't really been able to record and stuff like that. But this week I'm back on it. I have to treat YouTube like a business, especially if I want it to be an additional income since I plan on retiring in 6 years. So yeah, y'all. So yeah, I'm back. So anyway, let me see if I got an email saying the student is back. Nope. So today, not only do the students, so the students start late, but we also get out late, but it's also a shortened scheduled. How that work? You do the math, child. I don't know. But so the first period will end at 9:54 and it is 9:16. I would be very surprised if that student came to PE and like, okay, I need to get dressed just for like 15 minutes. I doubt it. He might come down here, but he might not want to do nothing. So anyhow, yeah. So I just want to let you guys know, just get started. And so I will check back in with you guys probably after work, or we have this little odd break in the middle of the day. So we'll see. We'll see. It'll either be after work or during that little odd break. Maybe I'll go outside and, yeah, maybe I'll go outside and record or start recording this video. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what to do. But I know I need to like definitely have a schedule, get it together, just like this is my work schedule during the day. I need to have a recording schedule at the end of the day. I need to make sure I need to start treating my like meal prep as a job. You guys help me get it together. But I'll see y'all later today. Hey y'all, it is the end of the day, finally. Yeah, so I am just powdering my face so I'm not shiny when I go to record for my Saturday video. I'm gonna record. It's so funny whenever it's time to record, like I get excited about recording, but then when it's time, I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't want to do it. Like I get super nervous. I get nervous. I don't know why. But I'm sure y'all can't see the difference, but I just don't like being shiny. You know what I mean? Y'all know what I mean. But I just want to like dust off the shine so I can record and then take a couple pictures for the thumbnail. Y'all. But this is what we doing today. I'm just trying to get ready. I don't know. Should I change my shirt? No, I'm gonna just wear this one. I just have another t-shirt, y'all. It ain't nothing. It's just another t-shirt, but it had a little bit of color in it. I was gonna put on a different shirt. But maybe I'll just save this for... Oh, I got the kids' names on the back. I didn't even realize that. It's like shirts they had left over from last year or 2 years ago. What year is this? 2024, 25. So this is from 2 years ago. Oh. They got all the kids' names on the back. Let me see. Who do I know? I'm sure I know somebody on here. I should have a few kids on here. But yeah, I'm not gonna go through all that now. But yes. So I'm getting ready to record. Oh, I did tell you guys that I was gonna go through my paycheck. So let's do that now. Let's just do it now, honey. All right. So I got paid on so August 31st was my payday. And so let me see, but I get paid 2 days early because of my account, my bank account. So I get paid a couple days early. So what I'm trying to do is now I want to find my check stub so I can just share with you guys what it looks like. But I couldn't figure out, what I couldn't figure out is what is my pay like outside of the extracurricular pay. And I think I would have to like do that math, and I don't know that I want to do that math. Let me see. Let me look for it. I thought I had it all pulled up. Yeah, I thought I had it all pulled up, but let me find it. Here it is. We get a payroll statement like in our email, but I don't get mine until like after I get paid. And so I definitely have to wait for, so I could see like what the amount was. Oh my gosh. Hold on, guys. It's not letting me log in. Okay, I think I have it. All right. So my interpreter pay, my new interpreter pay with my new salary letter. So this is my paycheck breakdown as I understand it. So before taxes, my normal interpreter pay is $1,656.04. $1,656.04. So then with extracurricular pay, that when I did band camp for the week, the pay was $1,252.68. And then they paid me another extracurricular. I think this was the overtime for that. And that was $238.68. So I had got my total paycheck before taxes is $3,147.40. And my take-home pay is $2,270.44. So you guys know off top, I tithe, and I tithe off of the $3,147.40. So my tithe was $315. And, you know, of course, then there's all the other deductions and things like that before, you know, my take-home pay. So the take-home was $2,270.44. And then let me see if I can find my budget. I'm going to pull that up and let you know what I've paid. And I did tell you guys earlier. So I don't remember how much I had to pay myself back. I think I only had to pay myself back like $300 or something like that because I borrowed from my savings. And guys, I didn't have to borrow from my savings. I just did because I wanted to spend money. It is so dangerous to be bored and have money in the bank. It's so dangerous. And it was so interesting because I had money. I knew I had money coming in, so I was just going to pay myself back. But that doesn't get me ahead for where I wanted to be with paying my car off. So obviously I couldn't make an extra payment on my car because I had to pay myself back. And that is unfortunate. That is unfortunate. So my August 30th, I think it was August 30th that we got paid. And so my tithe was $315. I paid my car insurance for September. And that was $121.69. And then I paid, did I pay this already? I think it went through. So Beachbody was $89. So I paid that, I believe. Yeah. And then my personal maintenance, I took out in cash. That was $60. My rent was $500. Groceries, $150. But I actually only took out $140 because it was a nice round number. And then my gas was $80. I took that out in cash. And I used my cash envelope wallet. So I just used my wallet here. And it functions like a normal wallet. I just have all my, like my cards, my driver's license, all that. And then I have my envelope. Y'all, this wallet, I'm telling you, I would never go back to a regular wallet again. And so I have my grocery money here in the front, and then behind that is my gas money. and then personal maintenance money, and then fund money. So that's what I have with me. I don't always carry all my money with me all the time. My gas money I keep on me, and grocery money I keep on me definitely all the time. And for personal maintenance, usually I keep about a 20 on me. And then fund money, I usually keep about 20, depending on what I want to do. And so, yeah. But that wallet is a game changer for me. I'm telling you, like, especially like just even taking cash out the bank for certain things and not swiping. For me personally, that has been a game changer for me, because especially with food, I would swipe all the time. Now I can just see how much money I have left and act accordingly. And so then so that was my gas money, groceries, personal maintenance, and fund money that was in my wallet. And then video merger, which is what I use to edit or merge my clips for YouTube. And that was $2.16. I do have to check to make sure I paid my Beachbody membership. I think I did. I believe I did. I would have to check on my phone, but I think I did. And that was $89. So my budget is done for August 30th. And I've been telling you guys that, so I have a couple things coming up. So next Tuesday, I'm supposed to drive out of town, drive to Springfield, and take this interpreting test that I'm not looking forward to taking. I'm just not looking forward to taking it. But I think to drive down there, I'm going to have to rent a car. I'm not going to drive my own car. I'm not even going to, like, try it. So I'm going to rent a car, and so far what I've priced was $134 from like Enterprise, and it's just like one day because I have to pick it up. Oh, maybe I don't have to pick it up the night before. If I can pick it up that morning, yeah, that's what I'm going to change it to, because my goal, I was going to pick it up the night before and keep it until like 6 o'clock the next evening, but I don't have to go until my test isn't until 2 o'clock, and I wasn't going to drive until that morning anyway. So yeah, I need to do that. So if I just do it for the day, that'll be good. Pick it up at like 9 or 10 in the morning, 11, because my test is at 2, and it'll take about 3 hours to get there. So if I pick it up at 9, so I should be able to get there in time to kind of chill before I have to take the test. I'm going to be driving longer than I'm taking the test. Yes, and that's the only place in Illinois that I can go to take this test, because they won't license it to be somewhere else. But that's okay. And then on the 19th and 20th, I have a trip to Wisconsin. I'm going to be riding with somebody, and so I'll definitely pay gas, but then I'll also have to like bring my own food. So that's like Thursday, Friday, and Saturday I'll be on my way back home. And so, and I would have driven myself. Again, I would have rented a car and I would have driven myself. But I think for the teams, we have 2 teams going, and they only want 2 cars or 2 vehicles per team to go. So I'll pay for gas, and then we'll split the parking fee, which is $20 a day. And then I have to bring food, which I'm just going to bring like running food, like peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. Like it's like we're camping. So it's not like, I mean, I guess people can cook if they build a fire or whatever, but I don't think I'm gonna do all that. I think I'm gonna take some peanut butter and jelly, some bread, maybe some like Nutri-Grain bars. I feel like I'm gonna be living on snacks for a couple days, because I don't know that they'll have food for sale there, anything like that. I don't really know much. And then, so that I'll have to do. I don't really think I gotta buy anything. I don't think, but yeah. So that's where we are financially at this point. I have not made an extra payment on my car. I don't pay my car note until September 13th. So yeah, hopefully by then I'll have extra money that I'll be able to put towards it. And also in September, between the 21st and the 26th, I should be able to get my first YouTube paycheck. And so far for the month of August, like the tail end of July. So I think I got monetized on July 25th. And so that tail end of July plus all of August, I've earned $252 and some change on YouTube, but that is before taxes. So after taxes, also they also talk about making adjustments, like making sure, like I guess the whatever was real or something. They do some type of analysis between the 1st and the 9th of September with all the August stuff, and then they make an adjustment based on their findings. And then so it could be less than that, the $252. It could be less than that they're taxing. I don't know. I won't know until I get it in September. So I'll let y'all know though. And that money, honestly, it might just go to savings, I think. I was thinking that if it was like enough to pay a car payment, that I would just go ahead and make a car payment with that amount, but it's not enough to make a car payment. So I think I'm gonna just put the YouTube stuff in savings. I think I'm gonna tithe and put it in savings, because otherwise it's not enough to really do anything as far as like pay the car down, because y'all know with those finance charges and stuff like that, if I don't make a significant amount, like a significant payment, a lot of it doesn't even like go towards the principal. And I know we've had multiple conversations about the principal. It doesn't matter if I tell them to pay towards the principal, they're going to take their finance charges off the top anyway, which is different than interest. So trust me that I've researched this to know what I'm talking about. I'm not moving it to another credit union or any of that. I'm not doing any of that. I don't have the time or the capacity to even want to research that out. I only owe $10,000. If it was like $15,000 or $20,000 or something, I think I would put the work in to do the research to try to move my car loan somewhere else, but I'm not doing it. I'm not going to do that. Yep, I'm not going to do that. I don't know, because I feel like even if somebody else refinances it, they're going to charge me to do the refinance. And so I'm going to just end up owing the same amount anyway. So I don't know. Some people have talked about they've gone from 18% down to 6%. That's not my story. I think my when I first got my car, I think it was like 20 something percent, and now it's down to 18%. It don't matter. It don't matter. I'm not going to switch it to a credit union, because I feel like if it was that easy, if people could just get a car loan through a credit union, then everybody would just do that. But from what I've heard is that credit unions are more strict because they're a private institution, and therefore they are unwilling to take as much risk. And so I don't know if it has to do with your credit score or anything like that. I don't know, but I'm just not going to do it. I'm going to leave it where it is, pay it off, and be done. The end. That's what we're doing. But anyway, I am wasting time because I need to go ahead and record my video for Saturday. And that's what I'm going to do. So I will try to check back in with you guys later. If I can get a little footage of our marching band tonight, I might. I don't know if we're doing anything new tonight. I think we might just be really cleaning up what we've learned already. But we have our first competition, not this Saturday coming up, but next week Saturday. So September 14th is our first competition. That'll be exciting. I'm sure it'll be a long day, but it'll be exciting. And so, yeah, but I'll check back in with you guys either later tonight or some other time this week. Hey you guys, it is Saturday. I'm in my usual Saturday spot after having lunch. After eating lunch, we've been outside all morning. It's 12:30 now. We got to be back outside at 12:45, he said. I believe he said 12:45. So we've been outside all morning since 9 o'clock, so 9 to noon. And so now it's 12:30. We got to go back outside at 12:45, and we're here until 4. Now, I don't know that we're going to be outside the entire time. It sounded like we probably will be, but it's okay because today is such a perfect day outside. The high is only 66, so That is perfect. The sun is out. The high is 66. It's a perfect day to be outside all day. So I'm not worried about it, but Saturday, per usual, I have a video that went out this morning. It was just about, and so my Saturday morning videos, I think I told you guys before, it's just like those evergreen type of videos to like, if people are searching for something, that's what I'm hoping will happen. I don't know. I don't know if y'all know, tell me, but like, things that people will be looking for. So I have like a playlist called Budgeting Basics. And so just things in there for beginner, budgeters, people who are just starting. There's so much noise in the hall. But anyways, people that are just getting into like trying to get their finances together. We probably just playing around out there. Because I think the freshman football team just got back. So, because they played this morning somewhere. But yeah, those are just videos like that. Like if somebody is trying to save $1,000 fast or whatever for like if they want to do the baby steps, like so I just make the titles that like this is just simple ways to get started, whatever. So I'm only gonna do those like as I have content for that, not necessarily like every week. I know it feels like every week kind of. Something in my eye. It kind of feels like every week, but those are just ideas that I had. So I put them up and they have been doing well so far. And so Sunday is tomorrow and hopefully I can get back on track because I really do want to do a video about like how I'm planning to retire, like what steps I'm taking to retire early in 6 years. So I haven't even finished notes for that, but we'll see. We'll see. I've just been so busy, guys. And I know one of the things that I'm going to do in my budget, I did a quick like paycheck breakdown this I think on Wednesday. But one of the things I think I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and just plan to purchase lunches at work. And that'll just take so much off my plate. Because what's happening is my plan was that I'm going to cook every week and then make sure I have food to take to work with me. But every time I don't do that, I feel disappointed, right? And so I'm just going to take a portion of the lunch money or my grocery budget and just put it on my tab at work and just go ahead and get my lunches at work and just plan to do that. And if things change, if I happen to be able to, cook, like if I cook tomorrow, then I have something for Monday, instead of just beating myself up every time I have to spend money at work, whatever. So just use a portion of my grocery budget, buy food at work, and just take the pressure off myself because I'm either not home enough or I'm too exhausted when I am home to think about cooking like at least something like that's like meal prep worthy, So I'm not even going to worry myself about it at this point. So my plan for doing that is out the window. Will I spend a little bit more? Maybe, but I'm going to try not to. I'm going to try to stay within my $150 budget for groceries and not go too far outside of the box. Like even when I haven't got my nails done, like I've just been like, even when I'm home, I'm like, I don't want to go anywhere. I just want to relax. So the only household thing I feel like I even do regularly, I don't do nothing regularly. I have laundry to do, so when I get home today, I need to like do laundry and get ready for like figure out what I'm gonna wear for church tomorrow. I'm not really home to cook, so really the only dishes in the sink are like cups and like utensils and things like that. And so, y'all, it's been rough starting back. And I think it's just because I took on this class, so I don't have my Wednesdays and Saturdays necessarily free. So next Saturday, there's a band competition, and it's all day. It's all day, like 9 a.m. to 10 p.m. we'll see. We'll see how that goes. I mean, it'll be exciting, but it's like all the prep ahead of time because we get here at 9 in the morning. We have to pack the truck. Well, the kids do, but I have to be here. So pack the truck, like all the uniforms, like everything, get everything. And they do all that all morning. And then they have lunch here at the school. And then from the school, then we get to the school where we're supposed to compete at, and then they wait their turn. They do all their warm-up, they put their band uniforms on, do all that, and then they're in this holding place where they practice and warm up until it's their turn to walk onto the field and practice. So yeah, it's a lot. And on top of that, the night before we have a football game. This will be our first home football game this year, so this is the first time they're performing, but they're not doing the full show. They're just going to play on the track. They're not going to do the full show until homecoming, which is the 27th of September. So, y'all, it's just busy. And what's interesting, it feels like so much. And then the last competition is on October 19th, I believe, or something like that, whatever that Saturday is. And that'll be the last competition of the season for marching band. I don't think concert band season looks like that, but I don't know. I could be wrong. But we certainly don't have all these evening and Saturday rehearsals. That's for sure. So anyway, I got a few minutes, so I'm just going to go ahead, pack all my things up, and get ready to head back out, fill up my water, and just get ready. I will see y'all tomorrow. Oh, hey you guys. I hope you can see me because I can't see me. Y'all, it is Tuesday. I didn't come back over the weekend and close this video out, but I am headed to Springfield because I'm taking an interpreter test today. So I have about an hour left to drive. I just stopped and got me some fries and a caramel frappe. So, yeah, I'll be taking this test today, y'all, and I won't find out that I passed until 2025. Till next year. They say the results take 4 to 6 months. So I could find out as early as January or as late as March. So we shall see when I get my results back. But I was just checking in to let you guys know that I'm down here. I'm about an hour away, so I'm like in Bloomington, Illinois, where like Illinois State University is. So I got about an hour left, and it's 10:46. I don't have, my test is not until 2, but I just wanted to make sure I got down here with like no problems. I knew there was going to be a little bit of construction, so for like maybe about, I feel like 20 to 30 minutes, I was driving at like 40 to 50 miles an hour because it was construction, but now it's opened up. So, but I'd rather be here and be early and just ready than just like wondering if I'm going to get here on time. So, and I took the day off work, so they knew why I was taking the day off, so it wasn't a big deal. But, and it's never a big deal, FYI, when we take off work. But yeah, that's what I'm doing today. So I just came back to close this video out, this vlog for the week, and I will pick up in my next vlog, probably before and after the test, let you know what I thought about it. Because this test will, passing this, sorry y'all, I'm just trying to find a good lighting, but passing this test will give me a state license and give me opportunities to work like in the community, like to pick up community work. So I could interpret community college, I could do job trainings, job interviews, different things like that. I'll be able to pick up those type of things, those type of jobs outside of work, so it's like extra. It's called freelance work. I'll be able to do that. It'll open me up at work to do more things like interpret IEP meetings, interpret for deaf parents or deaf staff. So just different things like that. Like at work, we don't earn any more money for getting this license, although we should, because you can technically use us more or use us for you know, instead of like hiring outside of the agency, you can use us for that instead of like, I mean, instead of hiring outside of the school, you know, where you're paying us a lot cheaper rate than freelance interpreters are making. Or I can go freelance just on my own if I wanted to. You know, but yeah, we don't get paid anymore. And I feel like, and as a result, some of our interpreters that actually have this license have decided they're not going to pick up extra stuff because they don't make any more money unless you're working after hours. But like, you don't get paid extra or like any type of pay increase or anything for having a certain license level or anything. So people just aren't incentivized to do it, you know, because technically, like if I don't pass, do I think I'm gonna do it again? Because this test costs money. You pay dues every year. So the my job said they'll pay our dues for us. Like if we pass the test and get our license, they offer to like pay our yearly dues. But then that means like you can't say no, like when they say, hey, I need you to do this job or whatever, unless you feel like it's something you can't do. As interpreters, if it's a job that I feel like I'm not equipped to do, then surely we can turn it down, but we can't just be like, no, I don't feel like it or whatever. I mean, so a lot of our license holders have decided not to let the co-op pay their dues. They just pick up extra work outside on their own, like as freelance work. So we'll see, child. We'll see. You know, I just want to have options. I just want to have options. It's one of the ways that I'm preparing to retire early from 9-to-5 work, because if I just want to pick up freelance interpreting work, I can do that. So yeah, so I'm gonna eat real fast. It's 10:50 right now, so I plan on being back on the road at 11 and then getting out there around noon and just kind of chilling and relaxing, making a video probably, I'm sure. So yeah, so my next video will start with me getting to Springfield, probably check in before the test and then check in again after the test to let y'all know what I thought about it. I can't reveal any content of the test just because we signed like a confidentiality form, and it wouldn't be fair, right? You know. So anyhow, I am going to close this vlog out. So I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I will see y'all next time.